What's up, residents? Welcome to Dangerville. In the wake of Godzilla Day, plenty of exciting Goji projects are still being brought to light. And in this video, we have a very special project in the works for the MonsterVerse that may just be able to come to life with all our help. Real quick though, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and stomp that subscribe button real quick to help us get 500,000 residents of Dangerville. That's a hell of a milestone, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with us over the years. So do you remember this guy from Godzilla King of the Monsters? This is Chief Warrant Officer Barnes, aka O'Shea Jackson Jr., aka Ice Cube's son. If you didn't know, he is a massive Kaiju and Godzilla fan. Probably one of the biggest in all of Hollywood, at least vocally.
Godzilla is my hero.
He's proud to be, like you and I, a super Goji fan. And he needs our help to get his passion project to be picked up by a studio. What's this project, you're asking? Well, let me explain to you. A series taking place in the MonsterVerse that follows the G-Team, the badass crew of soldiers, scientists, and important people who follow and study the Big G-Man. According to a tweet from O'Shea back on Godzilla Day, he's been working on this series pitch for quite some time now, with the help from his buddy Chris over at Toho Kingdom. And that the base idea for the story takes elements from King of the Monsters, the movie Jackson starred in, but instead of copying the entire vibe of that movie, this series aims to follow what I assume would be the ragtag crew of soldiers who we've seen saving civilians from Kaiju attacks and taking it to the terrorists in King of the Monsters. In a way, it sounds like he's pitching a live-action take on the old Godzilla animated series, which had the Heat Team chasing down monsters all over the world, and with the help of Godzilla, they figured out ways on how to end the problem with or without conflict. As much as King of the Monsters is praised by a lot of die-hard fans, it has an equal amount of negativity towards it, specifically aimed at the humans in the story. Although I think it's safe to assume we all wanted to see more of Officer Barnes in that movie, right? Jackson ends his remarks on his passion project by saying that they have enough material to go for 3 solid seasons. And that for the project to be taken seriously, by the people with a lot of money, us fans need to let our voices heard that we want to see something like this. Well, O'Shea, I hear you, and I'm gonna help you all I can because your idea for a Godzilla TV show sounds right up my alley. From the 2 images Jackson posted with his tweet, we got to see 2 classic Kaiju and some concept art. We have this Gigan design, which is leagues better than anything we've ever gotten with the cyborg yet in my opinion. Certainly one of the more animalistic designs we've ever seen for the monster. Fits right in with the MonsterVerse. And then we got this other piece of amazing concept art that shows Biollante in what looks like some sort of giant cave, with what appears to be hundreds of human worshippers on their knees with their arms raised high, clearly praising their monster god. The images on their own mean nothing, but knowing that this project would be based in the MonsterVerse, it looks like O'Shea is really wanting to get classic Toho monsters added into this universe in his own little way. And this proposed new show would likely delve deep into learning about the titans hidden in our world. So just imagine a show similar to the Godzilla animated series where a likable group of human characters follow and study Godzilla. But from time to time, another new titan is discovered and this team has to go in there and get that situation under control. If I'm being completely honest, that sounds like the Godzilla TV show 90% of us want. A Titan-focused, exciting series that helps fill the lore of the MonsterVerse all while following the experiences and missions of a crew of likable heroes in a fun, action-packed experience. So if you find yourself loving that idea as much as me, make sure to share this video around as much as possible, comment down below what you would want this G-Team series to be like, and give this video a like to show we are all serious about wanting to help O'Shea. Hell, if any of you guys follow him on his social media accounts, go send him a tweet or a comment saying Dangerville sent ya, and that we are all ready to help his project as much as possible. The more Kaiju the better, right? And if a cool kid like O'Shea can love Kaiju, the rest of the normies can too. So let's hope make Godzilla and the monsters get the respect they deserve. Realistically, we'll probably never get to see this show come to life. I'm kinda thinking the new Apple MonsterVerse show is gonna do something similar to this with people, following Godzilla, but I don't think it's gonna be quite as manly and as fun as what O'Shea's pitching. He's pretty much giving us a lighthearted, action-packed kind of episodic idea. Well, I definitely think that the Monarch TV show is gonna be going for that Game of Thrones, a lot of drama, a lot of dialogue, a lot of deep, make you think about it sort of stuff on the screen. So I'd like to see his show come to life, but at the end of the day, we all have to do our part to make it get out there. So as always, everyone, this has been Jacob, and I'll see you next time.